welcome to the 2017 Franz Fantasy Lottery Draft Picks. We're here once again at Buffalo Wild Wings in Waukesha. Thank you for watching. It's going to be a fantastic evening.
And while we're on the subject of thank yous, we'd really like to make a thank you to our sponsors today. Of course, Amazon Prime.
2-day shipping.
2-day shipping. Rapina's Fine Food Stores. If you want old-fashioned service, fresh hot dogs, jolly good sodas, represented by the great Dean Pushnig, go to Rapina's Fine Food Stores. And lastly, of course, take a look around you, our local Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah. They get the idea. Now, how this is going to work is we will draw at random a player card of the 12 participants in the league, and after that we will roll the balls and it comes out as the pick they will draw from. So let's just take a moment to take a look at who's here today. Todd Franz, hey, he created the board. He's also going to be working the balls. Corey Franz, myself, Dean Pushnig, former league champion.
It's good Dean Pushnig.
Dean Pushnig is not here. Dean Beauchard's here. He's the league champion. Brett got last place last year.
Glad I could be here.
And Ben Peters is here. And working the camera is one of the biggest assholes to watch, Gus Greener, but a pretty good guy overall.
Pretty good guy.
Okay. All right, here we go. Todd, let's get to one of the first picks.
Let's find out who drew number one.
Well, this has nothing to do with who drew what.
No, this picture.
Who do we got?
And
it is Alex Smith.
Alex
also known
Leapak
as
Smith.
Steve Leapak.
This guy's going to take a lot of flyers. He's going to take a 6th-round pick maybe at the end of the first because it's a sexy sleeper pick.
Yep. Loves taking rookies, loves wearing jerseys to drafts. I can't wait to see what he's going to do.
Quiet, calm, and collected.
What is it going to be? The pick is in.
The pick is in.
It's 5.
You know,
Congratulations, Steve Leapak.
year in and year out, this guy.
Hey, you
generally
can't
gets a
fuck
good
that pick up.
Well,
You can't fuck
know,
that up. You can't fuck that up.
Yes, you can.
They do
Absolutely.
say
you
this.
can.
If there is any guy in this league that can fuck this pick up, we're putting him on the board right now.
Quick tidbit on Steve Leapak.
Carolina defense goes 5th overall.
5th overall.
This way. Quick tidbit. Last 4 years, 9th, 11th, 12th, 11th.
One more tidbit.
Terrible.
One more tidbit. Word on the street is that in the 15th round that last year, this guy tried to pick a punter. You don't even have a punter in this league.
That's true, he did.
That's a story of Steve
It is the
Leapak.
fact that Steve
True story.
Leapak has never won this league, but this could be his year. It starts with the 5th pick.
He's on the board. It is set.
He has a terribly uncanny resemblance to Alex Smith.
I thought that was Steve Leapak.
I thought that was
just thought
him.
he was a
It's
KC
absolutely
Chiefs fan.
unbelievable how much they look alike. They could be doubles. They could be friends.
Does he have a Budweiser affiliation?
If not, I'm guessing that whoever is in that picture's next jersey is a Michael Vick one. We don't have to follow.
But I will say this, they do sell Budweiser and a large assortment of other beers at your local Rapina's Fine Food Stores. One of our great sponsors.
Absolutely do. Stuffed chicken nuggets is delicious.
Okay, why don't we get to another pick?
What's again? They're too far away.
He's the picker.
He's really rifling through with his fingers. It is sexy Ben Peters.
How do you feel about this?
I feel great. I hope
What
it's,
pick would you like, Ben?
I'll take number 1.
The pick is apparently in
Just a note on
quickly.
Ben Peters. Ben Peters was the 2006 league champion with the team named Dirty Dingleberries.
Before the pick is in, it is in. It is in. But he's gonna love this one.
Unbelievable. Wow. The guy shows up late. He orders only 6 wings because he has a great physique, and he gets the Favre pick.
You know, they did say the guy came in disappointed because he couldn't get steamed chicken and broccoli here at Buffalo.
The farm spot is known as the sweet hole.
He also has been confused for a male model. I've heard that from time to
Yeah,
time.
I mean, the guy's in great shape. He's good looking. He's easy to hate, and now you can hate him even more for having the far pick.
The best part about that pick is picking next to Steve Lepak.
Yep.
It's an
You
advantage.
know the guy you want's going to be there.
Unless you want a rookie flyer.
I guess the question I want to ask Ben Peters is, who are you hoping for in the 4th spot?
Ben, who do you think you're going to get there, buddy?
I can't divulge that information right
How
now.
about Tori Franz? She might be going with.
She's free for everybody.
She's a 5th rounder at best.
She's a 5th rounder.
I don't think this is appropriate.
Oh, no.
She's a 5th rounder. You know, she'll make some good plays, but she'll also crap on your bathroom floor.
Hey, I want to take this time to acknowledge some of the past participants in the league. Starting with Corey's favorite, Nick Bushnick, and former league 2003 league champion.
The guy loved picking
Actually,
Bill Schroeder.
my personal favorite, the guy that I rode the World Championship, Jake the Snake Colombo.
Jake the Snake Colombo
The
finished
guy that
last in
would
03.
The guy that would pick the best player in the league and trade him for
How
depth.
do you trade priest
I
holes?
believe our friend Matt Sikic also once traded for depth.
This is true.
The Tiki Barber was involved in that trade. We also had, Jake Colombo was mentioned. Paul Conley, who finished last place 3 times in 5 years.
Just
We
an
also-
overall terrible human.
Ryan Johnson, who's in the league. Brian Belford, Kevin Strong, and Ryan Sikorsky for 1 year. Ryan Belford was in this league at one point in time.
I don't even remember that. And I remember
Do
everything.
you guys remember when we did 25 rounds in Sikic's basement?
Well,
with the war
2003,
room?
we did 25 rounds that left after round 16.
That was bad. That was a bad year.
And honestly, the war room was just an area where you go in there. There was a camera that he set up so you could spy on you, potentially with your shirt off or something.
Todd. My first. Todd's too fat.
What a great place to go and beat off.
Toddy. Yeah. My first war room debate was between Terrell Davis and Barry Sanders.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
This goes
how
back.
long they've
This
played
is
fantasy football.
the 15th year of the league.
If you're gonna name drop, you could just
What
may
is
have
that?
done
Is
two of the best.
is that the diamond nickel anniversary?
Damn it. Give me that again.
Hey, Brett, at some
Sorry,
point
sorry.
too, you did draft Michael Vick as your
After my
first
birthday.
pick, and then he did draft.
Broke his leg
He
in
broke his leg in 4 or 5 spots, and then he beat up a bunch of dogs.
Let's do another one.
Where's this guy with fresh beer?
They're probably tapping a new keg. Dean, what's it going to be?
And Dean's got somebody.
It's Brandon Foley. It's Brandon
Foley.
Oh my God.
We do not have a
He's
pic-
fighting fires.
We do not have a picture of him, but we do have a fireman saving a cat in the tree.
He's picked in the top 5 in like
Year in and year out.
Tonight he's getting number 11.
Respect for Brandon
11!
Foley.
11! Shake him!
Todd, give us some shit.
If I was a betting man, I'd say he's going to get a top 3 pick right now.
With every cat he saves from a tree, he gets better odds of getting a better pick.
If I was a betting man, I'd say he won't be at the draft.
Brandon Foley is the 2012 league champion.
And the ball is
He
in.
always finishes towards the top.
I'm going to guess that a lot of the people in this
No, he
group
wasn't.
are going to be fairly
2012.
happy.
He finished
I told
last.
you, he's 11.
In fact, Brandon Foley has never won the league.
7?
7.
Brandon Foley will
Slevin.
draft in the 7th spot.
You say Brett Hundley, I say Don
You know,
McCullum.
it's about time he got the horseshoe out of his ass. The 7th pick isn't one that really anybody wants, so sorry to hear that, Brandon.
I mean, let's be honest, the guy deserves early picks. He takes a beating at home from time to time. He's got a wife and 3 daughters. He gets his ass kicked on a daily routine.
Let's hope that
And he
his
gets
wife
rewarded
sees
with the 7th pick. Good luck.
Perhaps, as another reward, you might...
Brandon, if I get a really shitty pick, I'll take that 7th one off your hands.
Three daughters, wife at home, 7th pick. Let's maybe reward ourselves by hanging ourselves in our closet later.
Still fighting
That
fires.
sounds like a great
Still
reward.
saving lives.
Hey, real quick, if
Rather than
Corey,
fight the fire, set it in your house, burn the whole sumbitch down.
real quick, if Corey tried to hang himself, whatever he was hanging himself from would probably break.
Yeah, you're a fat fuck too,
Just a
Todd.
quick statement.
All right, run it.
And you're wearing a terrible shirt.
Let's run
It
it,
is a
team.
terrible shirt.
It's just bad.
It's a soft, what is that?
I drink at
Softball
Wentz.
shirt?
I like to show my tits.
I do got tits.
That's a big head.
Jesus.
Whoa, brah!
How many bees stung that guy for that picture?
There's no background.
Hey, lay off him. He is the defending champion.
This right here is a face only a mother can love.
Bron's got pick. I'm going with pick 2 here. Two.
Aaron
Two.
projected 2.
You know, he got 2 in my other league, and I hope he doesn't get 2 as well.
It's not 2, but it's 3. Awfully close.
You know, typical. I gotta go on record and say every year this fat fuck gets a great pick. Always at the top of the board. The rest of us are down here in the shithole.
Here's the thing though with Mal, he gets a good pick every year, and the guy is outside of last year is consistently in the bottom of the league because he makes terrible draft
He
choices.
did well last year in the other league, too.
I'll take their paths.
He does love his app.
He likes his abs.
Yes.
And by that, you mean potato skins and
Running out of
chips.
quality spots fast.
Well, the early picks are quickly.
Corey Franz is looking at number 1 or 2. Ori is going into deep-rooted retirement.
Honestly, a lot of
retires. Hey, Corey, this is like a fucking WWF retirement
a
match
lot of
right
guys,
now.
yeah, a lot of guys want Corey.
It's a Hell in a Cell match.
I'm getting it. It doesn't
He gets
matter.
80 retired.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna embrace it.
Hey, he made a field goal. Hooray.
Yeah, go pack.
Who is it?
Oh man, this guy, the best looking guy next to Ben Peters.
It's Bryce Harper.
Honestly, Ben and Jared bring up our like looks
They do.
average for our
They really
You know
do.
what, though?
They bring up the overall good looks
I'll
of the
tell you
league.
what brings the guy down is the fact that he's got a very large Chicago Bear tattoo on his leg.
And you know what? His girlfriend is absolutely gorgeous.
He's got a lot of poop in his butt crack, too.
I've seen.
Interesting. Elaborate.
A lot of poop in his. Jared's known. I've seen Jared literally take a brown paper bag, wipe his bare ass, and it was covered in shit.
After a shower too.
Is that the guy you want? Not me.
I saw pictures of the iceberg. I've never seen anybody take a shit like this guy.
Well, I'll tell you what, no matter how many big
It's really
chins,
impressive.
no matter how many big chins, tattoos, sexy bodies, gorgeous girlfriends, or badasses you have, the 9th pick is not good for anybody.
No, you still got to produce. Jared has never won the league, and he will not win it again
Honestly,
this
the
year.
guy might as
Especially
well
not with a
date
chin like that.
Does he date supermodels?
He got 9.
I would fuck Jared for sure.
Hey, Todd, why don't you settle down?
I did.
Hey,
That's there.
Dean, we gotta keep those draft picks out of the water.
What do we got? What do we got?
We got nobody. We're trying.
He's 9.
We're trying to put him up on the board.
Wait, where's the pick?
He's number 9. He rolled it.
You know, while we're waiting for the pick to get close, we should say that Jared is a very big fan of one of our Prime sponsors. Prime, the word of the day, Amazon Prime.
He shops religiously there.
He just loves it. He can't get enough of the free 2-day shipping.
Where do you think he gets all those fancy suits from?
He doesn't wait a week for them. He gets them within a day.
So why don't we call up Amazon Prime and let's find out who our next pick is.
What's it gonna be? All right, Dean, pick a winner.
Dean, keep it under the water this time, bud.
Who is it?
This could be a good one.
I'll tell you what, there's a guy who's got a nice set of arms on him. The guy can build houses, but he can't add 2 + 2.
The guy has an absolute year-round tan as well.
Hey, run your mouth about him. Dean has won the league 2 times in 09 as Dean's Botards, and then again in 2012 as I'm a cripple. Congratulations, 2-time league
That is
champion.
when Dean was a cripple. Busted his hip.
Yep.
Let's see if Dean can make magic this year with this pick.
It's 01. No, it's 10. Dean, you drew the 10th pick. How do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good. You know, when you're a champion,
Corey,
it don't matter where
The
you
8th
pick, you
spot
just
is
win.
still available.
Still
buddy.
there.
I hope it comes down to me and Corey and 1 and 8 are left.
I'm getting it. It's no, there's no.
Kill me.
A lot of optimism out of Dean, but as we know, we'll probably finish in the bottom half and miss the playoffs. Best of luck.
Someone should tell Dean the next time he takes a picture for this, he's got to do it in focus.
You drank a lot of Pabst that day. All right.
But I'll tell you this, no matter how bad your picks get, you can always come to your local Buffalo Wild Wings and get a great meal.
Do we need to go to a commercial break?
Nah, he's fat.
All right, moving along. We're halfway through.
And Aaron,
Phil found a local hottie. There it is. Oh, it's Red Friends.
Time to get this guy a snowman.
Red Friends is.
I'm I'm predicting Satan's pick.
Brett is one of the 2 3-time league champions. The other one is yours truly. And he last won it in 2010, so it's been a while. Brett, your last winning struggles. Your last winning
It's like the
team names
Packers.
were Always Sunny in My Ass, Team AIDS, and the Rudy Rudigers.
Some good names.
Brett, you drew pick number 1, 11. Ha! Suck on
Oh,
that.
I see what he
had
did
that pick
there.
Last year it was just terrible.
I see what he did there.
Let's cut to an exclusive right to Brett Franz and find out his thoughts on pick number
Brett,
one.
what do you think you're gonna do with the 11th pick?
I'm gonna take it straight to the bottom where I always am.
Don't take DeAndre Hopkins.
I want him. Shit.
Brett, can you give us a chump walk?
No, go fuck yourself.
You know, comments like that are going to have you fighting for the $1 million belt.
Pay your dues first,
Gotta
though.
pay your dues. What a bum.
Oh man. Well, I love how the bottom half is starting to fill up. All right.
You know, I will
let's
say
run
this.
another one.
You know, Brett doesn't bring a lot to the table, but he can bring a lot of stylish scarves from his wife.
Maybe next year we should have some dope.
And those can be found at Silkworm Textiles on Facebook.
good.
Silkworm Textiles.
Oh, look at this
on
guy.
Facebook.
Wow. It's a bad looking mug right there.
It's
I
a
just gave
and
you
a lot of
company a plug
shoulder
on it.
shrugs. Shoulder shrugs and Vicodins and bourbon.
Here's a quick statement about this guy.
I like bourbon.
His head oddly shaped, looked like an egg. Perfect egg.
Corey has not won the league since 2007. That was his only league title as Team Landfill.
I did some small research on Corey Franz as well. His last 4 years, not one playoff finish.
No, he has not done well as of late.
Injuries.
Because you still draft out of magazines. Everybody else has moved out.
He drafts out of magazines and he does have a bum knee. He's right, he is injured.
He's one of these guys. Corey, it's your pick.
I'll keep Larry
I'll take Jimmy Graham.
Please be.
Sorry to ride you, big cat, but you're an easy target.
Can we, I want a celebrity reader here. I'm going to call in his brother, Brett Franz.
Oh, what do we got here?
21.
8,
Blackjack.
8, 12.
6.
Wait, hold on. I gotta get it.
Corey, easy.
You sure it's not Infinity?
Hold on, tell
You're
me.
retired. It's infinity pick. He can pick as many times as he wants to.
Clearly, this is fixed.
I like the way it's shaping up. Corey, we're sorry that we're not sorry you got the 8th pick.
Can we cut to Corey to see his take on this?
How do you feel about the 8th pick? What do you expect to be there?
I think this league is fixed. I think all you people are a bunch of fuck faces. I hope you're all dead. I'm done with all you. Fuck off.
I will say this.
I'll say thanks for the $100. Corey.
Monday night when I revamped the board and I took everybody's picture off from last year, I could have just left Corey's there.
So who do we got left? We got
This thing's
me.
fucking crooked.
We got me, Money Matt, Todd, and Aaron.
Oh, gee.
Meet you at the Ocho.
The owner of the thing here. I wonder which pick you're gonna get.
He's been freezing balls.
There
all
it
the-
is. Money Matt.
You came in like a rag. What is this from?
Matt Sikic has never won the league,
I'm going to guess that's
but he
before
has
they had
finished
shipped.
last once.
What is this from?
Matt, it could be your year, and it starts with this pick.
Why and when?
And Matt, I'll tell you this, you better be online in time for the draft this year, so we don't have to draft a good team for you again.
I just got a really good
What did he
I don't
get?
care.
The 2nd pick. Unbelievable.
Take a deuce on my chest.
Matt, what that means is you're going to have to be there early. If you have the 12th pick, you can show up a half hour.
You know what that means for the guys drafting under the number 2 spot?
Unbelievable.
AJ Green will be off the board.
I did want that 2nd pick.
Corey,
And it goes to Cincinnati.
Corey, we're missing a lot of color.
Well, we're not a very diverse league. Sorry about that.
Well, you're clearly bummed out.
Every year I get a shit pick. Every year I got to deal with all these laughing fucks. Yeah, I'm a little off color right now.
You know, when you're a commentator, you can't get salty.
I do what I want.
Toddy.
All right.
Oh, hey-oh.
Todd Franz.
I already know it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Flip-flop in the other league.
I don't know if Todd should be. I don't know if Todd should be the one.
I'm not
picking the
looking
ball.
at it.
Todd shouldn't be the one picking the ball.
Todd Franz. One of my favorite team names of all time in 2011 won it with Bent Over by Bob Benning.
That is
One of the
excellent.
greatest team names of all time.
What are you doing?
It's already out. Come on.
Bob
12.
Benning, of course, a favorite of Dan Hacker.
Hot dog! You got the first pick. Oh, you.
Now here's a real surprise. The guy running the show here gets the first
I didn't
pick.
do the thing.
I did the thing.
I told you were freezing goddamn ping pong balls all day.
No,
He
I
did
didn't know
it.
when it was stuck.
Well, it could be 6 or 12 for me. 12 is pretty much a death sentence.
Hey, that's all right. My check for the league entry's in the fucking mail. You can wait for it.
We don't take checks anymore. That's for
Absolutely
fucking
not.
poor people. We don't do that.
Well, way to go, Todd.
The fact that you still have paper checks is a problem in my eyes.
I got paper checks.
All that means is you're gonna make a bad pick in the second round.
Well, it's either 6 or 12, Aaron. What are you thinking?
I would personally, I don't give a shit.
Okay, he does not. Let's log that for the record. He does not give one shit.
The pick is in.
I'm gonna go ahead and predict 12, but I'm hoping for 6.
Well, you got 12, and that means I get 6.
Great prediction.
Great,
Smart
now I gotta
man.
deal with Aaron picking right next to me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
We always fuck each other over.
Fuck each other over.
Aaron won the league in 2014 as Gloved
I got Dean
Jim.
on one side. He's gonna take
Gloved Jim. I have won the league 3 times.
probably smart.
Suck on that. That's his breath.
That farm picture is classic. I'm never getting rid of that farm picture. I'll never take that in my basement.
So, let's do a recap of the draft order for this year's Franz Fantasy League. 1 is Todd, 2 Money Matt Sikic, 3 Malinger, 4 Ben Peters, 5 is Steve Lepek, 6 is me, 7 Brandon Foley, Fight Fire, Saving Cats, 8 is Corey, 9 Jared J. Leno, the Chin Lepek, 10 Dean, 11 Brett Franz, and 12 Aaron Friend. That is your draft. We'd like to thank all of you for nothing. I hope you watch this and go fuck yourselves afterwards. Show up at the draft on time. Have $100. I don't have anything else to say.
For those of you that are drafting, not in person, whether it be on the phone, whether it be online,
On the phone, nobody's drafting on the phone.
whatever
It's on
it
the phone,
is,
you're out.
get your fucking pick on time. Especially you, Money Matt. You get your shit on time and quit
You
picking
got 2
guys
minutes
that
for
are
a pick.
drafting.
2 minutes.
Who's collecting money this year?
You are. I'm not the commissioner.
You'll collect
I
it
just run
and you'll
everything
like
other
it.
than the money.
You know what? You can store your money at Wentz.
All right.
Real not
great
even a place
establishment.
anymore. It's closed.
I wonder why it's closed.
Have a good evening. Peace in the Middle East.